Welcome back to Crookz. Alright, made it to actually within sight of the submarine. Well, you know, without these buildings in my way. So I gotta get there. But before I do that, I need to get the codes, which are here. Alright, so let's check the immediate surroundings. There is a... Controls went a little wacky on me there for a second. There's a laser barrier here. Both rocket and Robomatic can pass through it. And here's a switch box that can disable it, and that, but neither of those two can do it. There's a tuning fork here. This doesn't look like it's on. I hope it's not on. I also need lobcodes to disable this camera. Robomatic can go through all this. You can't disable the switch box. There's a vent here that leads to here. And Rocket can then get this Tesla fork. So she could get through all this and use the Tesla fork. Problem is, this camera. Is there another way she can get out? Alright, so I can get her through to here. Is there a vent or something? No. She can't go out this way because she doesn't have a key. Oh, that is a bummer. There's all sorts of treasure in there. That would disable the cameras. I can't get in there. Not right now, anyway. If only she had a key. But I don't. And there isn't anywhere to get one, I don't think, where I could get Robomatic to take it. This guy doesn't even move, he just stands right there. So I'll probably have to cut through here. I don't see a key anywhere. There's probably one at an earlier level. I wish I'd taken one. That's a steel door key. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use a sensor destroyer on this. Then lobcodes can disable this camera. Disable this if necessary. I don't think it's on. Then come over to this switch box, which will turn this one off. I think that's the way to do it. Alright. Hate using a laser destroyer here, but a sensor destroyer, but I don't have a choice. Oh wait, she could? No, she can't get into this room. She comes out in this room. If she got into this room, she could have gotten out through this vent, but that's way over here anyway. That's a nice shortcut for her. Oh, there's a sensor destroyer I can get, an upgraded one. So I can replace the one I'm using now.
Roger that.
Ah, this guy goes back and forth between these rooms. Okay. This guy stays put here. This guy goes back and forth between these rooms. The guy stays put. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Right on.
I think... Well, I can have him disable it permanently anyway. Even though it's not on, just so in case it does get triggered, it can't turn on. Okay. Now the switch box. Meanwhile,
What is the plan?
I'll have Bishop take care of that.
Show you flexible.
Rocket over here. Problematic over here. Now, do I want to go in there? Do I want to disable this? That will take care of this camera. I can bypass this camera though pretty easily. And what other camera does this do? Camera in there. I could get Robomatic in here, but then he can't open these. I need to get Bishop in there, which should be hard. Not impossible. It goes here. Okay, and he goes over here. And he stands. And he guards. Which way does he turn? But his circle is too big. I don't think I could bypass it. Doesn't really matter which way he turns because the circle will pass by him. Okay. He goes over here and he stands here for a while. Alright, anyway, in the meantime, I can have her grab this. Alright, and he comes in here. Looks back, there's just really nowhere for me to... Maybe like if I got in here and hit right there. Which way does he turn when he turns around? He goes this way. That's a possibility in this corner. To get into there. Now, if nothing else,
To pick.
let's have Bishop unlock this. Nobody comes over here, right? So while this is all going on, Lobkowitz can go ahead and disable this. Alright, let's give this a shot. First, I want to disable these cameras. Oh, but he's going to need to pick this. I'm not going to be able to do it the first time around. I got to just hide here. It's too late now. But once this is picked, I could sneak behind him. I could have now while this was open and get in there, but I got to knock him out. Oh, I got a gas door trap. Okay. Okay, this can be done then. I can gas door trap him when he's out. But I only have one gas door trap. But I have door blocker. Or, well, I could door blocker him out of there, but then I can't get out. Yeah, so I'm gonna first pick this lock and then I'll gas door trap it. He'll be out for 40 seconds, but I just want to make sure I'm going to have enough time to pick all those safes. Probably don't have enough time to gas door trap now, so let's give him the safe spot. Meanwhile, anything else I can do with anybody? This is a switch door. There's another door here that goes past there. Okay. There's a noisemaker. The other option is to lure him out with Noisemaker, which I do have, but I think gas door trap is the way to go. And I should have plenty of time to turn off that camera and to get all these treasures. It's a little special surprise for you, buddy. Okay, he's out. Disable the camera. Snag this treasure, snag this treasure, snag this treasure. And then get out. And move up to here and pick this lock. And get in there and snag those treasures. This guy will be out for 40 seconds, so I got plenty of time.
What's up?
Just move everybody further along.
Damn right.
Maybe he's not gonna have enough time. These take a while. Crap. Wow, I gotta get a... Not enough time. Holy cow, these take a long time. I mean, the gas store trap knocks him out for a while, but I'm not gonna have enough time to do anything more than that.
Ready to serve.
I gotta just go. Otherwise, I'm gonna get caught out. That's a bummer, but oh well. Okay. That.
Let's do this.
Rocket can grab the sensor destroyer, or maybe do I have him grab it? Do I want Rocket to come out here? Well, this guy patrols back and forth here. Is there a reason for her to come out there? To get that, I suppose. She wouldn't be able to go through that door. Well, let's just move on. We can come back if necessary. This will get rid of which cameras? These two, and one of these. Okay. So...
What is the plan?
This...
Hey,
I'm gonna have to time this out. When he starts going this way, Robomatic can just chill in here, as long as he's out of their circles. But the others are gonna have to follow him. This is a steel door, but they could get through it while he's not looking. And they could hide right here. I think that'll be a safe space. Rocket could crawl through here and come out there, but there's cameras there right now, so that's no good. Okay, so this is open now. Good. This would turn off. Oh, okay. We'll turn these two off and turn these two on. I don't have to worry about these at all. I'm not even going to touch them. I'm not going through here, so kind of useless, so whatever.
Yes.
yes,
Technician ready.
let's do this.
Got a lock to pick? Right on.
wait. Grab this treasure. And turn it off.
Let's get to it. Yeah, right.
Damn right.
Ooh, this might be too early.
Ready to serve. What's
I
up?
need to have them stop for a second, otherwise they'll get caught in this circle. I wonder if I can get Robomatic through the door in time. And I think now will work.
Got a lock to pick? Roger that.
Damn right.
Perfect. Nope, he didn't make it. I'll have to get him through the next time. No problem.
Yes.
Any guard that walks down this hall, this guy just stays in the room. This guy stays right there. Nope. These cameras are all off. Cool.
What is the plan?
Actually, I could have everybody move on now. This area seems safe, so yeah. Okay. Grab that and come out here.
Yes.
Here,
Technician ready.
here. Don't miss any more treasure, no? Whoa! There is a guard that comes down here. Ah. He's turning to go that way right now, though. Is this a normal door? That's a switch door. I can open it permanently from inside. Okay. Well, that was close. He's gonna be in there for a few seconds, so I can do this. So, Robomatic, flip this switch.
Yes.
Everybody else go right in there. He doesn't go in that room, no.
Let's do this.
Got a lock to pick? Right on.
Sweet. Alright, here's the first objective.
Hey,
Rocket, toggle this.
Yeah, right.
Let's grab that. This is a strong box key. Don't need it. He does strong box. I suppose it'd make picking a strong box quicker. Nah, no need.
we've got the codes. Proceed with caution. Get over that bridge and board the submarine.
Okay, let's see. From here, looks like he's gonna go in here. And then he comes out, and he comes over here, and then he goes in there. So once he leaves here, no, I won't have enough time to pick this. But once he turns around, I should have enough time to have Lobkowitz work the switch box, which will disable this, this, and this. That's a step. And the next step is when my next opportunity is to disable this. Now, at the same time, I can have Bishop pick this door. And you can get into the bathroom. But honestly, is there any reason? Oh, there's a treasure there. Okay.
Let's get to it. What's up? Ready to serve.
There's more door blocker in here. I have 2 of them, but I'll probably just snag it.
Technician ready. Got a lock to pick?
Grab that. Again, Rocket could go through here, but for what purpose? She can come down here. These cameras are active, though. Is there even a way to sneak through here? Is this, doesn't say what kind of door this is. I don't think there's any door. One that probably I can't open. I can't go down there anyway. Okay. That's a switch door. Yeah, I don't think going through that vent's gonna help me out any. Let's grab this door blocker. Back here. He's about to go up there. I don't think that's enough time to have Lobkowitz go and do this. I'll have to wait for him to cycle around again. I'd like to get the strong box. I think it's possible. I'm gonna have to pick the lock, hide somewhere, then come back. Probably here. This is the closest. And now.
Right on. Yes.
Actually, let's see, he's gonna come back, he's gonna go through here, here, then over here. I don't know if that's enough time for him to pick this. What I need to do is maybe get in there while he walks through, sneak through this way, pick this. But then I'm gonna be seen on the way out, I think. When he walks through the door, I don't think this is a good hiding spot right here. Because from here, he's gonna go here, then here, but he turns around to come up here. I won't be able to pick the lock before he turns around to come up here. Even if he gave him the adrenaline, I don't think that would be good enough.
Yeah, right. What is the plan?
Let's watch this guy's route when he turns around, when he comes in here next time. I might just leave that strong box. Now this camera terminal I'd like to disable. That would help. Yeah, definitely help. Especially since I'm gonna need to flip this switch. It looks like in this room, this is a safe spot. Okay. So when he goes in here, yeah, he sees right there. Oh wait, there is a spot right there. Right there. Behind the flag, is it? There is a safe spot in this room. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I can always reload it. I don't know if he's going to get there quick enough, but I'll give it a shot. I don't think he'll get in there in time. Nope. find that safe spot. Keep it in one angle so I know exactly where it is. It's like behind that copier when he comes in. Get bishop in position over here. Okay, so the safe spot is, boom, right there. And then when he turns around, does he see the spot? He will when he turns around. But not way over here. Something blocks him there. Alright, so if I move creatively, I think I can pull this off. Wow, that is close. I could pick this lock, but I don't think I could get out before he gets in here. So picking it is kind of useless. I mean, what the heck? Nothing else to do for a few seconds. Okay, so I want to be here. I think that's the spot. Maybe a little bit over. Okay. Perfect. Now, over here. Now I follow him out. Well, I don't need to follow him out, actually, because I can unlock the door. I mean, I already have unlocked the door, in fact. Okay. So this is a switch door that opens this. There is a timed switch, huh? Oh, it's a heavy switch. No, it's a toggle switch. Okay. Well, I need to get in there. I would disable this, but so what? I can disable that. What disables this? That's in there. I don't care about that. But it does this door too. Okay. The door I do care about. Or do I? Yeah, I'd like to disable that so I don't have to use another one of my sensor destroyers. Okay, so it would be useful for me to get in there. Okay, I think I'm going to keep Bishop where he's at right now. Oh, there's a camera there. The camera's disabled in there. And this door gets in there. Wow. Oh, but there is a air duct way out here. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Now where can I... That's in this room though, so that's already, the camera's already a problem. It goes in there. Is there a way, an air duct or something? There is another air duct right here. Nope, that's not an air duct. Crap. How the heck am I gonna do this? I can get in there, but I'll be seen by this camera. Well, I can maybe walk through here, along this wall. I can open this door, and I can get Robomatic in here. And get the treasure anyway. But I need Lobkowitz to undo this. I don't know if Lobkowitz could sneak along the wall. I guess I could try it. Not be seen by camera, and I suppose if he gets seen by the camera, then he gets seen by the camera, and that's what the camera magnet's for. Okay. So ideally, I'd love to get lobcoats in there, but I don't think I have enough time.
Roger
I
that.
can try it though. It's gonna be close. Be real close. Wow! He just barely made it, but perfect. Okay. Now when he comes out, he's gonna go this way, so I can be over here completely safe. Okay. So now, can he get in there and not go? I think he's gonna walk past the camera. I don't think there's any way around that. I don't see a way around that. Oh crap, but I gotta get Bishop out of here. Oh, I can get Bishop in here when he walks past. In fact, if I move him now, I might be able to get over there. No, that wasn't good. You know what? He'll have these cameras down by then. Just go in here then. Oh wow, that is close. How does the door not block his vision? I could lure him in there and then trap him in there. I will get him out of my hair. Oh, I could have used door blocker to get him completely out of my hair. I've got like 3 of them. It's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Because I'm going to need to pass by here a bunch more times. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Let's try this again. I gotta remember that in this game you can't walk through the door at just any old angle. You have to stop, like square up to the door. So I should try to start walking through the door now. Oh, let's remove this. Ow! That was like 1/100th of a second. Now let's screw it. I'm just gonna have him go over to here.
What's up?
Let's grab this treasure. And then rewire this. Better make him that far in time. Wow, that was still really close. Alright, So where do I want to lock him out? I wouldn't mind disabling this, so I probably should lock him in there. It's already too late, probably. Well, hold on. He's going to be in there for a little bit, right? It might be too late. But what I can do is get Bishop over here. And in there. And then, once he's walking by, I can be behind him, and then I'll have enough time.
Got a lock to pick?
Maybe I'll have enough time. Door blocker this. Do I chance it? No, this is going to be really close. I'll just do it next time. So I don't want to block him in here because I'd like to disable these cameras.
Yeah, right. What is the plan?
Yeah, well, good luck on that whole getting out through that door thing.
I thought I could get through here.
Yeah, you thought so, didn't you? You thought wrong. Alright, disable these cameras, and here's the video magnet. Very nice.
Technician ready.
We can have Lobkowitz come in here and disable this camera. Now, who do I send in here? Probably Robomatic. Yeah, let's get Robomatic in place. Before I do this, do I want to go in here? Do I want those two things? There's what? Lubricant for a heavy switch and an upgraded sensor destroyer. That might be useful. Because once I toggle this door open, then it's open and he'll see me walking by here. Of course this door will close. Yeah. So you know what?
Yes.
Let's walk Bishop over to here and unlock that. Oh, but there's this camera here. And and that camera's taken care of in there. But I can still have him pick the lock first. Good luck with that door, buddy.
Ready to serve.
Bishop out of his potential view.
Hey! Hey! Let me out!
Alright.
Right on.
Now, the switch. Very good. So it's this switch that does this one. Oh no, it's the switch in here. It's a toggle switch, okay. Excellent. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Perfect. Yep, you see nothing, buddy. You see nothing. And this is also... Why is this still on? No, it's off now. Okay. Now, I can get Bishop in here and grab both of these things. While I get Robomatic out. How nice is that? Alright, so there's more cameras here, unfortunately. How do I turn this off? Wow, way over here. Oh. Okay, let's see. I could get Rocket over there through this vent. She can get this treasure at the very least. She could, when this guy moves, sneak past these guards. And this door is open, isn't it? Oh, this door is open. So she can get in here. I'm gonna have to be very careful on this guy's patrol and turn those cameras off. And then I can get the rest of the gang through there. Because they can't go through the vent like she can. Well, the treasure here. That one might be pretty hard though. Well, no, I can have her toggle this. Okay. So let's set that into motion.
I'll show you flexible.
She can get out here. There's... Okay, this guy. I gotta wait for him to pass by. Once he does, I walk through here. I could toggle this door open. I'm not sure what good that does me now. Do I want her to bring a strongbox key? No. No strong boxes there that I can see. There's a safe key. Crap, he looks back and forth though. So it's gonna be, I gotta be really quick on the ball here to get out. And get her out of his sight's range. She's good. Ah, crap, there's a camera here. And a camera here. And she doesn't have a camera jammer, so she might have to go through a camera. It's either that or everybody going through these cameras. Is there a camera jammer somewhere in here? For her to snag. Or an alternate way to get in there. Doesn't look like it. She's just gonna have to go through this camera, I think. It's unfortunate, but I don't see an alternative. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Maybe I can get another camera magnet. Okay, how far does this guy go? That's it. Just that far. So, Might as well just walk right on through. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, he's gonna turn around. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer. Sure, I'll be out of his vision cone. I should back up a little bit. A little more. Wow, almost not. He's there. Alright, she's in. Grab this treasure. Oh, she doesn't have a steel door key. But when he comes out... Wow, there's two guards. This guy's gonna come out. I'm gonna have to sneak past them when he's out there. This guy goes, oh man, this is going to be rough. Alright, first things first is getting out here to disable these cameras.
Hey! Hey! Let me out!
Ah, he's coming over here. I think I can still do this stuff. So right here for a second. Yeah, you see nothing. Now he's gonna go here, look for a bit, go over here, look for a bit, and go over here and look for a bit. This guy, oh, this guy's coming over here, so I can't wait, like over here or something. I can't grab this treasure and sneak back in for now. Okay. Where's this guy? He's gonna turn around soon, so you know what? I better get her back out here. It's gonna be tight. I should be out of that guy's vision cone. Wow, I don't know if I can stay out of this guy's vision cone while he's doing this. He's gonna be way up here. How far does this circle extend? I might be able to hide like right here, I think. Yeah, he's gonna scan this way. He'll never come back now, and he's going to turn that way. So I can go over to here. Get out of his circle. No, he does turn this way. Oh, crap. And how the hell am I going to do this? I got to get her on the other side of him. I don't think I can. He's already on his way here, and this guy hasn't turned around yet. I could try getting past the both of them to get over here. Oh, there's a strong box, huh? I wish I had taken the strongbox key now, but oh well, whatever. Then what I can do is, let's see, when this guy turns around, he comes out, how far in here, this guy goes over there, okay. When he comes out and goes this way, this unfortunately, how does this door open? Ah, we're gonna have to toggle this switch again, huh? One door opens and one door closes, is that it? I can do this switch. Is this a regular door? This is a steel door. Okay, so if I hide her like here, when he comes out, I might be able to sneak her in. Okay.
I thought I could get through here.
Crap, I'm gonna be seen here, aren't I? This guy is gonna cover all of that. Oh, that's as far as he goes. I can hide right here then. I might still be able to get in behind him. I can try. Oh, she made it. Excellent. Now he goes... Oh, but this guy's heading in here. I don't think I can make it. Because he's gonna come in. Nowhere to hide right now. Once this door closes, I can't get out anyway. I don't know if their timing is always exactly the same or it just lined up this way right now. But it's not working out for me. So, I better just get out. I don't know if I can get over there in time though. These things won't hide me. Try to get over there in time. Not sure if that'll be a safe spot or not, but give it a shot. Nope. So let me save my game here, like a manual save, so that I don't get all my autosaves written over and I wind up being screwed.
Hey! Hey! Let me out!
I don't think right here would be a safe spot. But I might be able to get into that corner by now. But that his circle will cross that. There's no way. I don't think I can do this. Or I have to wait for these guys to cycle through and hope the cycle works differently. I think that's the only way. So where's this guy? He's here. Alright, so let me get back over to here. So the timing with both of these guys walking in at the same time is just really bad. She does have door blocker. I could door blocker one of them out. That's a thought. When he comes out, I could door blocker him out, but I don't know if that's going to help me, actually. I gotta just hope the timing works out differently. That their route is not the exact same length. It's not looking promising right now. I think their routes line up the same way. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. So this guy's about to head inside. Yeah, they always line up the same way. Crap. I don't think I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna get over here and then get in when he comes out. That's what I'm gonna do. I might door blocker his ass out and then get out through that. Well, no. Yeah, follow this guy out on the other side. It's not a bad idea. Not exactly lacking door blocker right now. Too early. Now. No! Let me try again, see if I can... Wow, I'm not sure I can make that timing. Made it. Now, do I door blocker him out? Then I only have to worry about him. When he leaves, I can get out. But then can I get past him when he gets out? He goes here. And he goes here. How do I get past him from there? I could move this camera here. Well, the cameras I'm going to take care of. Take care of the camera right now.
I thought I could get through here.
Okay. This camera's still a problem. I can't get out now. So where do I hide? He goes there, he goes there. When he walks through here, this might be a safe spot. Forget which way he turns around, but like way over here. Now he'll probably see me coming through here. I don't. These dividers might block his vision though. If I door blocker him, then I don't have to worry about him, but then I don't know how to get out. Alternatively, I can door blocker his ass out. Then I only have to worry about him. And then what I can do is... I still don't have a good place to hide. Maybe behind these consoles? I don't think that would work. Put another manual save game here. Meanwhile, that didn't disable this camera. Where's the terminal for that? It should have. Oh, there it goes. Alright, this camera's gone. Okay, so I can follow him out, and while he's looking there, I could sneak around this way. Alright, so I door blocker his ass out. Alright, that's the plan. And while this is going on, I could start these people moving. It's on this switch right here. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna yeah, I'm gonna want to pick this lock.
Yes.
And she's gonna door blocker that, then hide over here. This guy's going this way, so now I can get him out. Over to here and start picking this lock. I have to watch out. This door's open, but this guard never comes quite that far. I don't think he'll see inside there. Have her pick up lubricant. I have lubricant. It's probably more valuable to me than the safe key. So I hope this divider blocks his vision. Let's get Lobkowitz over there. He's the one who's ultimately gonna have to. Oh, that's a toggle switch for that door. Okay, but that. What kind of guard is it? It's an elite guard. And he just stands there. I might have to use a noise emitter to draw him away then. Good luck getting back in, Bubba. Oh no, he's gonna come in this way. Ah, you sneaky mother. Well, now I'm royally screwed then. I don't think I'm safe here. I'll give it a shot, but... Alright, so for this... I can use Rabomatic. He doesn't care about vision cones. I could just use sensor destroyers, I suppose.
Hey! Hey! Let me out!
Okay, so he's headed that way. He won't be able to get out that way, though. You'll have to exit this way. Wow, I think I just screwed myself. Yep, he turns that way. Well, nuts. Alright, so where do I have my save games? This is before she door blockers anything, right? I think. Or no, this is after I door blockered. No, I haven't door blockered anything. Do I want to door blocker the other guy? I don't know how I'm getting her out of there.
Let's get to it. I thought I could get through here.
Alright, so how the heck am I getting out of here? Ah, there's just no way to pick that lock. Well, if he turns this way, right in this corner might be a safe spot.
Damn right.
So let's give that a shot. Oh, yeah, she's full. Okay, never mind. Can't pick that up.
Yeah, right.
This might just work.
Let's do this.
Sweet. Intruders.
But he turned the other way this time. That's because he came in through a different way. So maybe down here was the place to look, to hide. When he comes in through the regular way. If only I had a steel door key on her. Should have had one pick her up. Had her pick one up. Easy for me to say.
Hey,
So that's the absolute furthest I can go in here. There. She can't go up. Move this chair out of the way. She could go up there. I think here would be better. I hope. What are these guys doing? Get Robomatic out of here. Flip this switch. I could try pulling this guy away with Robomatic. Play the game with him, but first let's get her out, if I can. Okay, okay. Now please don't turn that way like you did before. I hope it's not random.
I'll show you flexible.
Okay, good. Now which one do I follow out? Problem is when he gets out, he stops right there. So I'd have to walk into a circle. So I think I follow this guy out. Stop for a second. Go this way. Fortunately, this guy's gonna look over here. He's gonna look over here. I need to get her moving though. Not sure if I can get her over to there in time. I can get her to here. I think she'll be safe there. Oh no, he doesn't stop. Perfect. That's right, he only does that on the way back. Sweet. Almost got her to safety. Just gotta wait for this guy to move out of the way. And now she's home free. Sweet. Alright, that's all set. So, do I want to play this game with this guard? I think I can play this game because I kind of want to switch this off, and I think I can do this with Robomatic. Alright, let's play a fun game, shall we? Either that or I use a noise emitter, but that'll draw this card too. Oh no, but he's gonna look over here. Okay, so I need to pull him further away. But then he's gonna look over here afterwards, so that's actually perfect. So you know what? Let's move Robomatic down here. Well, actually, I want to keep him moving. That's what I want to do. So, here and here. Okay, and then here. And almost a little further, and I could start working on that switch box. Perfect.
What's up?
Now Lobkowitz can start working on that. I gotta keep pulling him. Actually, this might be a safe spot. I don't think he'll look over here. That's actually a shockingly perfect spot that he's in right now. I'll have to pull him again in a second, but he doesn't quite turn that's the one spot he doesn't turn to.
Right on.
Get Lobkowitz back in here to safety.
Sweet. Intruder.
Yep, I know, sweet intruders. Now, Automatic over to here. Oh, this guy right here, because this door is open. Okay, let's...
Ready to serve.
Just in case. I'm not sure if he gets far enough, but... Perfect. Now I just gotta get them past here. So...
What is the plan?
Move them to there.
Technician ready.
There. I can get tools here, but I'm full. Robomatic can just go. He doesn't care.
Area secure. Retreat.
Yes, that's right, buddy. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. I can just bring Robomatic right into position. Actually, no, this guy does walk past there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have Rabomatic go and chill here until the rest of the team is ready. So I think I want to go now. I think now.
Roger that. Yes.
Perfect.
Technician ready.
This guy's about to walk over here, so I think I'm gonna have to wait for him. Because I could get them in place, but I couldn't get Rocket over there too. Well, actually, I could probably sneak him past this guy right now. He isn't coming yet. So yeah, let's get them all together with Rocket.
Got a lock to pick.
And I just gotta move those three in unison when they're ready.
I thought I could get through here.
Okay. Automatic is all set.
Damn right.
Let's get to it. What's up?
Alright, made it. That was rough, but I made it. Woo! And got 8 out of 11 treasures.
Remember, all 3 panels need to be pressed at the same time to start the boat. But first, we gotta lose the sailor.
Alright, so we'll do this last part on board the submarine itself next time.